mathematics learners. Today we are going to discuss on one-to-one functions. By the way, Teacher Elizabeth Kitola at your service. What is a one-to-one function? One-to-one functions. A function f is one-to-one if it never takes the same value twice, or f of x sub 1 is not equal to f of x sub 2 whenever x sub 1 is not equal to x sub 2. That is, the same y value is never paired with two different x values. Let's take the following examples. In the Venn diagram below, function f is a one-to-one since not two points have a common output. Let's see figure number 1 using Venn diagram on one-to-one function. Let us study the figure below. As you can see, there is only one value going to another one value. Example, negative 3 going to 0. Negative 1 going to positive 1. 0 going to positive 2. 1 going to 4. And 5 going to 3. This means that there is only one corresponding value from one function going to another function. So that is now considered a one-to-one function. Take another Venn diagram below. Function f is not a one-to-one function since the inputs negative 1 and 0 have the same output. Let us study the figure number 2. Why do we consider that the given figure is not a one-to-one function? As you can see, you have negative 3 going to 0. Next, negative 1 going to 2. 0 going to 2 again. Therefore, there are two values, negative 1 and 0 going to positive 2. Therefore, that is not considered as one-to-one function anymore. This means that the given Venn diagram is considered as not one-to-one function. Let's have an example. Example number 1, we are going to pair a student to his or her learner reference number. I have here the solution. I made an illustration on students and their LRN, or the learner reference number. In the given, as you can see, there is a one-to-one relation, meaning for student Beth, she has a unique LRN. For student Ivy, another unique LRN. For Michelle, another unique LRN. And for Sunny, another unique LRN. Thus, this only means that in pairing a student to his or her learner reference number, there is a one-to-one function. Why? Because always remember that no two students have the same LRN. Every student has a unique learner reference number, meaning in comparing students and the learner reference number, there is always a one-to-one function. Let's have example number 2, the relation pairing a citizenship to a person. We have here the given solution. The relation is a function because each has a citizenship. However, a person can have two citizenship, or we can also call that dual citizen. Therefore, it is not a one-to-one function. How to determine if the function is one-to-one? We are going to use the horizontal line test. A graph passes the horizontal line test if each horizontal line cuts the graph at most once, meaning the graph should only touches the horizontal line once. If the horizontal line touches the graph twice, meaning the given function is not a one-to-one. We can say therefore that a function f is a one-to-one if and only if the graph y is equal to f of x passes the horizontal line test. Let's take the following examples. If we are going to put horizontal line on the given graph, the graph will be touched more than once. Therefore, the given figure number 3 is not a one-to-one function. Let's take figure number 4. As you can see, again, we are going to write a horizontal line in the graph. After putting horizontal line, we can say now that figure 4 is an example of one-to-one figure since it passed the horizontal line test. Why? Because if we put horizontal line anywhere in the graph, it will only touch the graph once. Let's try the following graph. First, is the graph a one-to-one function or not? Correct. The given function below is a one-to-one function. Why? Because if we put horizontal line anywhere in the graph, it will only touch the graph once. How about the given below? Is it a one-to-one function? Great job! This is not a one-to-one function because if we are going to put a horizontal line anywhere in the graph, it will touch the graph more than once. That is all for today. If you think this video helped you, then don't forget to click subscribe.